Hello my Seo Knights, welcome back to another video where today we are back. It has been another month, another JoJoLands, and I don't know why we're still here, what we're doing, but we're gonna do this till we die.
This is our lives. Yeah, we can't back out. We made a blood pact with the devil.
Yeah, and whose fault was that? Whose fault was that? That wasn't mine. You said sign the
yours,
contract.
think,
I'm like,
actually.
okay, it sounds cool.
I think it was yours, actually. No.
No, don't pin it on me. The contract. See, I thought
you were the one who like fucking messaged me one day.
Araki's a vampire, okay?
Hey, oh, you should have known. That's common knowledge. But then you were the one who was like, hey, Indomitable, fucking JoJoLands Part 9's coming out. You want to do weekly reviews of that? I'm like,
I didn't know Araki was
go
immortal. We're gonna be stuck. Okay.
Yeah, listen, I don't know about you, but I don't feel like a lot happened this chapter.
I mean, like everything in life, there's just a couple filler moments, like filler years in your life. This is just one of those filler years where it's like,
yeah. Well, I mean, okay, it can't be filler. This is manga. We don't get filler in manga. Everything is canon.
Well, no. I mean, filler is in a sense of it's slow. No. Manga can't have filler. Manga just calls it, we call it something different. We call it very slow or bad pacing. Here it's just, here it's just a matter of just.
This is like, I don't know.
This is JoJoLands. This is JoJoLands moments where it's just like,
I
it's
don't
slow.
know. This whole chapter was like one really weird moment between the two villains. Our characters figuring out that whatever stand this is just slow moving bullets, and then what's his name, Paco being like, oh shit, the old man in the elevator is the stand user.
Yeah, also not really good for him to go down an elevator when bullets were literally following him, so he's getting like absolutely destroyed. Like,
yeah, not his best move.
Also, okay,
and apparently he has fucking military training and is 19.
Yeah, that, and then also, yeah, that's something to note. But no, the thing I was more concerned about was the slow-moving bullets. Like, I knew something was wrong with the bullets, because we're like, oh, they got shot, but we were like...
Also...
It didn't look like it.
I thought they were being shot from, like, the next room. I didn't realize they were, like, a couple floors above them.
Yeah.
How?
Remote stands.
Well, yeah, I know, but, like, still... Also, this man just fired a gun in a hospital, and nobody sees him walking around a hospital with a gun.
It's JoJo.
Like he was not hiding that shit. Like he held it up behind his back.
Is the gun the stand though?
No, the bullets are the stand apparently.
Okay.
Or making the bullets move slow. It's just the gun.
Yeah, no, but it could be like whole horses where he can manifest the gun. That's why people can't see it, because it's a stand.
It made it seem like just the bullets were the stand. The gun itself seemed to be like a real gun.
That's fair.
I think like
well, okay, you have to.
Part 5,
wait, what time period are we dealing with here? The 90s, 80s?
No, I'm pretty sure this is the modern day.
Oh, is it the modern day?
Yeah.
Oh, then I have no reason why they haven't.
Dude, they've mentioned Dua Lipa in like chapter 1. This is the modern fucking day.
That's fair. Okay, never mind. Scratch it. I don't know. JoJo's timeline has been all over the place ever since they did that whole universe reset. So.
But what was I saying? No, like I feel like it's Mista stand in part 5. I don't know why I was about to say part 1.
I didn't realize how terrifying a stand where you can make slow-moving bullets scary.
It's quite literally just the opposite of Mista stand, where it's like bullet, but make bullet go faster with little bullet men. God, please tell me they're little bullet men making the bullets slower. That'd be so funny.
Yeah, well, like what's crazy with making bullets slow is like you don't think it's like that much of a threat, but it's like once they hit you, then you're like trying to panic, right? Because I think it goes through Jojo's cheek, right? Yeah.
It does. Yeah. No, it still
has the force and impact of it going full speed, but like it's going slow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's still a bullet. It's just approaching you at like a snail's pace.
Yeah.
Because it went through the cheek. I don't like. I guess the villains figured out that they're stand users, and then there was that thing at the end where one of the bullets that was like a stray still hit one of the bank guys.
Yeah, the bank guys. Well, we did mention
so
earlier on that the guy would get something, right? Some karma.
It shows that like he has. I feel like he has some control. Like he definitely has control over the bullets following in hitting targets, because this guy definitely just became a target after the bank people pulled that shit.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
know?
100%. Yeah, I don't know. Visually, it looks cool though, because it looks like, okay, you know what it reminds me of? You know the Quicksilver scene in X-Men, or like the scene in Matrix where the bullets are moving and you can see the trajectory? Usually, it means the character is going really fast, right? And so they could dodge the bullets. No, the bullets are going slow in this instance, so you can't avoid it, because you can't. It's like really hard to pick out, right? Until it's too late.
It's like a whole wall of them.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, you can try to avoid them, but you're probably just gonna hit another bullet.
Exactly.
You know, there's just that many bullets, and they're all moving really, really slow.
Yeah, I also love how he's like, wait, too late. It's the little girl. It's like, who could the stand users be? And there's like a little girl holding like a grown man's hand in the middle of the hospital, both dressed like really weird. One of them has a target for a hat.
Now, to be fair, that dude in the wheelchair coming out of the elevator and the two people with him also looked super fucking weird.
Yeah. The girl does.
The girl especially, like, those all could have been stand users in that elevator. Fuck, for all we know, those other three people
my thing is like, the guy literally has a target, like, in his cap,
and they are dealing with a bullet stand. Okay, that's true.
I'm like,
come
on, guys.
That's true. That's a good point, actually.
I don't know. I just kind of, maybe it's a self-awareness thing. Maybe it's because they're panicked and they're not really paying attention. But I'm like, guys, he literally, it's like, what's that John Cena line from the Bumblebee movie? Guys, they're literally Decepticons. That's what it reminds me of, because it's like,
that raised no red flags.
Yeah, guys, he has a target on his hat. What do you mean he's not the guy firing the bullets?
Are you going to tell me that every single Target employee is a stand user?
Well, no. But like, look at his hat. It's literally like a target from like a shooting range, all around his hat. And he uses a gun.
All I'm hearing is prejudice from Sayorius.
Well, all I'm saying is, like, I don't know. It's just kind of ironic. They're like, who's the guy firing the gun? And it's the guy with the shooting hat. I'm like, okay.
Who's shooting at us? The guy with the gun hat.
Like, there's some stands that are like, okay, who's the stand user? It's kind of hard to pick out. But I'm like, guys, come on. It's right there.
I don't know, man. That woman was pretty suspicious.
That's fair. That's fair. But, yeah, I did like, though, that we got a nice fight, and were able to use the stands to sort of deflect, right?
There was no fight. They were on fucking defense the whole time. Like, they were all using their stands to create
no. What I mean is they didn't fight back, but I liked how they were able to avoid certain death.
They were just using their stands to essentially.
I also like the moment where Usagi, it's like everyone's suffering. It's like, how are you doing, Usagi? Usagi,
he's
in the
suffering
background.
even more. It's like, oh god, the bullets hurt so much. Hurry up, Usagi! Ah! He's like choking on his own blood.
They're like, Usagi, help heal yourself faster, and Usagi. I just think that's so funny. There's also I don't know. I like the introduction of, like, they actually name drop Howler. Like, it seems like they're figuring out who's after them, right? Howler was in charge of the land. They started taking over the property, making them lose lots of money. Therefore, Howler has to go after them.
It has to be the guy they're fucking robbing, coming back for revenge.
Yeah, who has stand users. So
yes.
Yeah, I think you're right. It's definitely probably mafia stuff.
Yeah, this is the mob. They're fighting the mob.
Yeah, so my question though is, do you think there's going to be more stand users after them?
Yes.
Like, do you think that they're going to kill the two here?
Yes, and I think we're going to get more stand users.
Okay, my question is, how do you think they're going to defeat them? Because one of them can literally attack you with bullets, the other can go into your body with some sort of disease.
I think Paco will kill Bullet Guy, and I think Usagi will kill the little girl while dealing with the one.
Dealing with it, that's what I was thinking. Yeah.
Yeah, That's what I'm thinking. I don't know how Paco's gonna defeat Bullet Guy. I have faith it's gonna be him.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be.
Well,
watch me
usually
in a month, be
whenever
completely
people
wrong,
have,
but-
this is wait, what is this? The second time someone's been stuck in an elevator in JoJo while fighting a stand user last minute? Because the other time was Jolene when she was stuck in the elevator in part 6.
No, this would be 3 because Mista got stuck in the elevator with Rolling Stone.
That is true. Okay, that is fair. So 3 times, yeah, 3 times. I mean, JoJo characters have a good streak. Or Jo Bros have a good streak of managing in elevators, I guess. So it should be okay, right?
I mean, do we want to count? No,
Bruno?
I guess I wouldn't count. No, I was gonna go with Josuke crashing a motorcycle into an elevator to escape a stand, but no, they didn't really fight the stand
Within the elevator, yeah.
Yeah.
What I will say though is I also love this theme of JoJo where they just return to hospitals. Hospitals are basically like death, like battlefields
so
at this
many
point.
JoJo fights in hospitals. It's
Yeah,
kind of
'cause,
funny.
like part 8 was all about that because of the doctor, right? The calamity, and now it's
Yeah,
just
the
a return.
Calamity.
Yeah, it's just the return. Araki just has a thing with hospitals for some reason. A place of safety and healing, and it's all
Jotaro
this
and
battle.
Kakuin's fight happened in not a hospital, but the school like infirmary.
Yeah, well, Josuke's fight against that one motorcycle dude was in a hospital.
Well, I wouldn't call that a fight. I'd call that an ass whooping, but
Definitely worth.
it was one of the best
Deserved.
scenes in part 4. So,
Yeah. I don't know, man. It's just.
but that was also in a hospital. Yes.
Yeah, I do love Usagi. What was it? He's like, looks like he's that slow. I gotta heal him fast.
He's like having a seizure. I'm pretty sure.
I love how Usagi
Like, I'm
was like,
not a
what was it?
medical expert,
Usagi's
but
the
that
joke
man is
character.
having a seizure.
Usagi's the joke character, and then Usagi's going through the most pain. You know what this means?
He's gonna
I
gonna
think-
live.
That's what I mean. Yeah, I was gonna say he's gonna
He's
live.
gonna
He's like
live.
Mista, right? It's like
This man will
Mista's kind of
survive.
a joke character. He's gonna survive at the end, hands down. Or he's the
Well,
he's the Polnareff.
He's gonna live.
Yeah.
This man is going to survive.
Everyone else, I'm sorry. Like Dragona is being safe right now. Dragona's gonna die.
Dragona's dead. She
Yeah.
has so many fucking death flags.
She's already dead at this point.
Yeah.
Signed away her death warrant.
Yeah, she's dead. She's gone. She is a goner. Rip.
Yeah, I love him. Non-disclosure agreement. Non-disclosure agreement. MRI.
Yeah, NDA, MRI. Like that. This man is having a seizure.
He's just screaming, trying to regain his sanity. They're just looking at him.
Yeah.
A kind of kindred dude.
And you know what? That's just proof to me that he will be fine. Dragona, major death flags. Paco, he also has some death flags. I think
Charming
Man's a maybe.
Paco's gonna be at the end.
Charming Man, I feel like is a major. Yeah. Charming Man, that's a maybe. 50-50, I would say on Charming Man. But Usagi, he's gonna live.
Yeah.
Jodio, live. Dragona and Paco though, not looking great. I gotta say.
Yeah, sorry guys.
Not looking too great for them.
Yeah, sorry guys. That's it.
Womp
Wrap it
womp.
up.
You know, womp womp. You ain't surviving.
Womp womp. Yeah, but overall, I think this is, despite it being slow, I don't think it's like the worst chapter ever in JoJoLands, because at least it was like a continuation of the fight, right?
Mhm.
And they did acknowledge that it is the Howler Foundation coming after them. What
Yeah.
I say the weakest part is that weird, but it's JoJo. I mean, it's JoJo.
Mhm.
Just the weird relationship between like the girl saying, "I want you to adopt me," and then the dude's like, "No, I have kids to take care of, and my wife won't approve." You know?
I would beat you if you if you acted like that. Actually, if you were my child.
Yeah. At least. Yeah. But at least to me, it's not as weird as the Part 7 president and what was it, Lucy?
It was Lucy.
Yeah,
was
it wasn't
Lucy
that.
Steele.
So
It
I'm
was
glad
Lucy
that.
Steele.
Yeah, I'm glad it wasn't that, because JoJo's has gotten really weird before, and I'm glad it hasn't here at least. But yeah, no. Overall, I think it's a good chapter. I would say probably 7 out of 10 in terms of like probably it would be
Yeah.
it would be like an
It's okay.
8.5 if it was like a normal manga, but for JoJo standards, it's a 7, right?
This is okay.
Right, art is pretty good. I mean, saving grace here is Usagi literally dying. Right?
Yeah.
He's
okay.
literally dying. It's like, are you winning, son? Usagi.
It quite literally is this man having a seizure. That was the best part of this chapter.
Yeah,
I think that's kind of funny.
And then Josuke and the crew, or not Josuke, and Jodio and the crew trying to dodge bullets that are moving really slow. And Paco trying to survive in an elevator. That's it. But yeah.
Yeah. That's all I got.
Yeah.
It was an okay chapter. Highlight was the man dying of a seizure.
Yep.
Yeah.
Highlight is a man going insane. That's what you gotta say.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's still pretty good. I'm liking the developments, and I can't wait to see what happens. We're just gonna, do you think the fight's gonna wrap up next chapter or 2 chapters?
I'm looking at like another 2 chapters.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, 2 chapters. So, I'm wondering where they're gonna go from here. Yeah, poor Usagi, man. I mean, that's what he gets for spilling his ramen.
Yeah, I know. This is all on him.
Yep,
this is
spilling
all
the
on you,
ramen in the
motherfucker.
bank. Oh yeah, it's like, oh yeah, like we shouldn't be suspicious, guys. Spills ramen. Oh yeah, I remember that one guy specifically because he spilled ramen.
What a dumbass.
Yeah, I mean he's the one who got caught, so he kind of has it coming to him, right?
He did do this, but yeah, that again, he's the joke character.
Yeah, he is the
he'll
joke,
be
but
fine.
unfortunately, because he's the joke, he has plot armor, so he's gonna make it till the end.
He's fine.
Yeah, he's good. He's chilling. But yeah, that's pretty much it. What do you guys think of these chapters? We thought it was okay, and we're excited for next month because we're gonna do this till we die. And this marks what, a little over a year and a half?
God dang, it's August. Yeah.
A year and a half in, we're doing great.
we're a couple months away from 2 years of JoJoLands.
Oh, don't tell me that.
Oh,
Don't tell me
God.
that. Oh God.
We're making big moves, big money moves.
Big moves. So, yeah.
I need a job.
You really do. Anyways, maybe no. Maybe if we work hard enough, this could be our job. JoJoLands. I'll do, like I told you, right? We're about to be monetized, maybe potentially. Anything that happens on JoJoLands, I'll give you half, 50-50.
Oh boy, 6 cents.
That's for shorts. YouTube long form actually pays you a little bit more. We'll get like $15 each.
All right.
Anyways,
You know
that's
my
pretty
Venmo.
much it. I got you. Yeah, no worries.
Yeah.
All right, thanks for watching. We'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.
Peace.